Summer of 2015 is coming to a close, and health and safety is on our minds as our kids return to school. We'll also preview the upcoming Lawndale Jazz and Blues Festival. These stories and more are coming your way as Lawndale Living begins right now. Hello and welcome to Lawndale Living. I'm your host, Jennifer Murillo. As you can see, we spruced up the place a bit and changed a few things. But one thing you can count on is that this show will continue to focus on everything Lawndale. As you are probably aware, school is back in session, and we are grateful knowing that our kids are in good hands. Last month, we talked with school district official Mark Milton to see what healthy lifestyle opportunities would be awaiting our students after the long summer break.
With back to school starting up in a couple weeks, we're accepting applications now for our breakfast and lunch program at the school, at every school site. We're excited to continue to offer lots of fresh fruits and vegetables every day. We have salad bars in all of our schools, so we're able to offer a great variety of nutritious foods for kids. We're continuing to offer our parent education classes through our Champions for Change grant. So there'll be lots of physical activities, Zumba classes, and nutrition education going on at all the school sites around the district. So we're very excited. So at various school sites throughout the district, we offer nutrition education classes and also physical activity classes. For parents, they can sign up at our district office or going to our website, and they're free education classes, very simple, low-cost strategies that they can implement at home. Very excited for the year to come and continuing to offer lots of nutrition and education for our community.
Education studies show that a regimen of healthy eating and exercise can really help students excel, and competitive sports can help develop many positive characteristics in students as well. In California, high school sports are governed by CIF, whose mission it is to develop student athletes by fostering equal opportunity, the highest principles of character, and promoting quality athletic and academic development. And it's important that student athletes compete safely. We talked with Commissioner Rob Wigod about the new return to play protocols and how CIF's Southern Section supports its member schools.
CIF is actually the member schools. They are CIF. They make our rules. Our job is to be the organization that organizes the high school sports championships, to help and work with eligibility, interpret the rules that they make, be that voice for education-based athletics and how important that is to young people. It's a partnership between our schools and our office, our organization. We share playoff revenue with them. We share the television and web broadcast rights fees with them. After this excellent year we had last year, we were able to really evaluate what we could do with our surplus. Our executive committee, who's our leadership group, was very, very in favor of rebating the money back, so we're able to do that. We're returning approximately $1.8, $1.9 million back to our schools from last school year, so we're really proud of that.
Caught into the end zone, touchdown Olympians. So a 10-yard run for Vaughn.
Safety is always number one priority, so we've put together some great information on the new bylaws about returning to play after concussion, the step-by-step evaluation that needs to take place, how schools, parents, coaches, athletic directors can all be aware of the signs and symptoms of concussion. And so we're excited about making sure that we continue to advance in the safety world.
It's natural that we all want our students to have a safe environment to learn. But safe schools are really just the beginning, and being safe-minded extends beyond the classroom and into the broader community. We recently talked with Lieutenant John Hawking of the Lawndale Sheriff's Center to find out some great tips on how we can all create a safe and effective learning environment.
That's right, Jennifer. Lieutenant Hawking shared a plethora of back-to-school safety tips, from the buddy system to as simple as choosing the right backpack.
You just want to make sure that you buy a backpack that is durable, that has wide straps, and you want to wear your backpack with both straps over your shoulders to give support to your back. You cannot text and drive. You have to use a Bluetooth device, a cordless type of device, to talk on your phone when you're in your vehicle. Since school has started, you're going to have many more pedestrians in the area. And you just want to ensure the safety of the pedestrians so you don't accidentally hit somebody. We want the students to be aware of their surroundings and only cross and mark crosswalks. Regarding bicycle safety, if you're under 18 years of age, you have to wear a helmet when you ride your bike. You need to ride your bicycle in the same direction of traffic, just like if you were driving a vehicle. You can't cut across all lanes of traffic. You need to be safe when you're riding the bicycle. It gives you a buddy system, a partner. So if anything did occur when you're walking home, you have somebody there to assist you. You want to walk on the main streets. You want to walk on the path that is the closest to your residence. If you see somebody with a weapon on school grounds, you need to report it. You need to tell a teacher, you need to tell somebody of authority, you need to tell a police officer, a deputy sheriff. You should sit down with your child and you should talk to them. Let them know that bullying is not right. It could be against the law depending on the nature of the allegation.
The city wants to invite you out to the grand opening of their newest park on Thursday, September 10th at 3 p.m. Hogan Park will offer lots of great new amenities for families to enjoy. The event is free and open to the public, so why not come down and celebrate by being one of the first to enjoy the park? And speaking of new parks, the city breaks ground for the Larch Avenue Park project on September 1st. This new park will feature lots of great new amenities as well and was designed by residents for residents. To build the park, the city purchased and assembled 1.5 acres of adjoining properties and then secured state funding through the Trust for Public Land. Once again, here's your opportunity to make a difference in your community. The city's annual Fall Cleanup Week runs from September 12th through the 20th. And remember, during Cleanup Week, we make it easy for you to dispose of those bulky items, chemicals, and electronics at the Lawndale Public Works facility located at 4722 Manhattan Beach Boulevard. And on Saturday, September 19th, you can volunteer for Cleanup Day and join others who want to help pick up trash here in the city. And once again, free hot dogs will be provided by Wiener Schnitzel for your hard work. To find out how you can get involved, you can give the Municipal Services Department a call at 310-973-3220 or visit us online at www.lawndalecity.org. Okay, you music lovers, the much anticipated Lawndale Jazz and Blues Festival is arriving this September 26th at 1 p.m. We caught up with Mike Estes, Community Services Manager for the city, and he told us what we can expect.
We're preparing right now on September 26th will be our third annual Lawndale Blues and Jazz Music Festival. We moved it from the Lawndale Civic Center to Jane Addams Park, and we're featuring 5 bands. Big Daddy T Blues Band will open up at 1 o'clock. At 2:15 we have Floyd and the Flyboys, and then at 3:45 we have Lawndale's own Lawndale Blues Boys, and then at 5:15 we have Awesome Blue, a local blues rock band. And then at 6:30 we have our headliner, who's Jay Boykin, who does a smooth jazz type of music. So it's, we're looking to increase the attendance, make it a larger event year after year. So I think the move to Jane Addams will be a positive move. We'll probably attract more people, seeing how it's on a major boulevard, and just hoping the weather's going to be kind and not super hot that day. But we're gearing up for that event. So once again, third annual Lawndale Blues and Jazz Music Festival at Jane Addams Park, and we're welcoming you all to join us for that day. 100% free. Food will be available for purchase. Just bring your lawn chair, bring your blankets, bring your picnic basket, no alcohol, and bring some sunscreen, and enjoy the day with us.
And don't forget to tell your friends. Now, here's Francisco Castillo to tell us about some of the other great events and programs that are coming up on the Lawndale Living Community Calendar.
Thanks, Jennifer. We got a lot of great events planned for you in September and October here in the city of Lawndale. As summer winds down, everyone likes to celebrate with one last big weekend. So this coming Labor Day weekend, we want you to get out and enjoy yourselves. And we will too. City Hall will be closed on September 7th in observance of the Labor Day holiday. The Lawndale Library features computer classes for adults on Wednesday, September 9th and 23rd. It's a great way for adults to learn the ins and outs of the computer and the internet. On September 19th, they'll be having a special news writing class for 4th and 5th grade students, where kids will have an opportunity to work with mentors and professional writers to create a youth newsletter. Sounds like a lot of fun. And of course, every Saturday at 2 p.m. is Family Story Time, where the whole family can share stories, songs, and art activities. And rounding out September, once again, don't forget the big Lawndale Jazz and Blues Festival happening at 1 p.m. on Saturday, September 26th at Jane Addams Park. I'll be there. You should be there too. Now, I know that you all know that Lawndale CityTV Sports brings all Friday night football action right to your living room. But I have to tell you about another big night coming up on October 2nd. That's right, the annual Mayor's Cup, one of the biggest crosstown rivalries in the South Bay. Hawthorne is traveling down Rosecrans to face their nemesis Lusinger High School in what's sure to be another battle royale as they try to take back the coveted Mayor's Cup trophy they lost last year. So get your friends and family and head over to Lou House for an amazing football game. And remember, we'll have all the action here on CityTV on a delayed broadcast basis. And finally, you know what's happening at the end of October. That's right, the annual Lawndale Halloween Haunt. It will be held here at the Civic Center Plaza on October 31st, starting at 5 p.m. It's a safe and frightful night for the whole family with entertainment, food, games, costume contests, and of course, the super scary haunted house. And best of all, it's free. So make sure your plans include a visit to the Lawndale Halloween Haunt. Now, back to you, Jennifer.
Thanks, Francisco. Well, that about wraps it up for this edition of Lawndale Living. If you would like to find out more about any of the programs you've seen on this show today, please give us a call at 310-973-3200 or go to the city's website at www.lawndalecity.org. Remember, you can always find out when a show will be airing by going to the City TV program guide at www.lawndalecitytv.org/TV guide. This will give you a complete listing of all the great shows on Lawndale City TV. And don't forget, you can now watch us on YouTube. Just go to YouTube and search for Lawndale City TV. So for all those here at Lawndale City TV, I'm your host, Jennifer Murillo. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.